G'day, I'm Steve Lanchester and welcome to Full Bore. On this episode we rip this 4A engine out of this AE82 Corolla because it's about to punch some rods through the block and nobody wants that. Let's get cracking. This is a 1987 AE82 Toyota Corolla, which is not to be confused with the AE86 Corolla, which is infinitely better in every way. Although this car does in fact come with a 4AC engine, which the Australian delivered AE86s did come with. This car has been used as a bit of a bush basher track car, hence it's been fitted with a roll cage, and this motor has been absolutely thrashed within an inch of its life. But unfortunately, somebody has actually ran it out of oil and somebody has come a-knocking on the side of our engine block. And what we've got to do is whip it out and give it a quick freshen up. But before we start, let's see if we can blow the motor up to save us the trouble. When you're pulling out motors in the bush, I highly recommend taking a rattle gun. Makes it just a billion times easier, if you know what I mean. Oh. There we have it, boys and girls, the mighty 4A engine, which is well known for its one of its incarnations, the 4AGE, but unfortunately this is not that engine. Still good nonetheless, and if you look at this red tappet cover, that just means speed. Look at it. It just says to you, I'm fast. Does it not? I reckon it does. And it's off. We're ready to rock and roll. Here's whatever these are. Unclip them, see how we go, eh? Weird things are going on with this vehicle. This motor is actually not a 4A, it's actually a 3A, which is from memory a 1.5 litre engine instead of a 1.6. So at some stage in the vehicle's life, of course, the engine's been pulled out and replaced with a 3A, which is really quite odd. Anyway, that probably just means that the 300,000 Ks that it says on the speedo doesn't actually correlate to this engine. Wiring looms off, all the radiators out, pretty much every sort of accessory is unplugged from what I can tell. Might start moving on to the engine mount bolts, and I'm not looking forward to the exhaust manifold bolts. That's gonna suck. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Drop the engine mount nut. Damn it. Everything is brown. Why? Oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. Fantastic. I'm a happy boy now. Can't find me Snippy boys. Oh, there they are. I'll snip your Snippy boys. Should I snip that? I don't know, I'm just gonna give it a snip. Give it the good old snip. Ah! Why won't you snip? Yes. Thy hath been snipped. Hands are dirty, armpits sweaty. My 3A is pulled out of my Corolla nearly already. Ooh, yeah. A flathead screwdriver was actually named after a fish called a flounder. That's why they call it the flathead screwdriver. Because the flounders are so flat, that they decided, because the end of the screwdriver is fat, that they call it a flathead after the flounder.
Need some help?
Wow, this is immensely unsafe. Now it's time to leave the capsule, if you dare. Wait, how am I supposed to get this out? I wonder if I'm guessing we can't move this back. Damn it! Here's an idea. I've got myself in a bit of a pickle because I've dropped the gearbox. The motor is separate. I really should have had them bolted together. That was a bit dumb of me. But what I could do is just skull drag the Corolla out of the road with the Bundy. I think that might work. It's just dumb enough that It's just dumb enough that somebody could die. I like it. Let's give it a shot. I hope I don't die though. That might have worked too well.
I'm dating that.
Well, that concludes this highly educational episode of Full Bore. And catch us on a future episode as we whip apart this motor to give it that said quick freshen up. And if you're lucky, maybe, just maybe, we might actually get that engine back in the vehicle. Well, I guess you'll just have to wait around and see. So catch us next time on Full Bore.